Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for the Madden 23 tournament. So if you missed the last episode, we divided each team into 4 groups. If you want to know all the rules and that, just check out my last Madden 23 tournament video. You'll find everything where you need to know. So each team is divided into 4 groups: Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D. And the teams are ranked based off of where they finish in their divisions. 2 teams that won their division, 2 teams that finished runner-up, 2 teams that finished third, and 2 teams that finished fourth. And each group will be taking place at a neutral site. So with that being said, let the games begin. First up, Group A. Group A will take place in AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. First up, we have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the NFC East champions and the runner-ups of Super Bowl 57, the Philadelphia Eagles. And here we go. The Madden 23 tournament is underway. End of the first half, Eagles are up by 20. Let's see if they can hold on. Quick score update, Eagles are up by 13 with 1:45 to go. The Eagles are looking like they're on their way to a win, but let's see if the Falcons have anything to say about that. And it doesn't look like they have an answer, so the Eagles pick up a 40-27 win. The Eagles will be moving on to the next round, and unfortunately for the Falcons, they will be heading home. Next up, we have the 6th seed Los Angeles Rams taking on the 2 seed Baltimore Ravens and the runner-ups in the AFC North. Correction, the Ravens are the 3rd seed, so we have the 6th seed Los Angeles Rams taking on the 3rd seed Baltimore Ravens. Got a tight one heading into halftime as the Rams take a 17-14 lead. Can the Rams, led by Baker Mayfield, pull off the upset? Or will Lamar and the Ravens cruise into victory? Update as we're halfway through the 4th quarter. Rams lead 31-21. Justin Tucker had a block kick, which led the Rams to a touchdown. The Ravens answered back with a touchdown. However, the Rams answered back with a touchdown of their own. Update with 2 minutes to go. Rams still hold a 31-21 lead. Lamar threw 2 interceptions, which hurts their chance to inch closer. And now the Rams are currently in the red zone, looking to seal the deal. And the Rams, led by Baker Mayfield, has shocked the Baltimore Ravens. Rams win 34-21. Rams will be moving on to the next round, and the Ravens, unfortunately, will be heading home early. Next up in Group A, we have the Washington Commanders taking on the champions of the AFC South, the Jacksonville Jaguars. First half got a 10-10 ball game. Nothing happened in the first quarter, but now the action is starting to pick up. Update as we're halfway through the 4th quarter. The Jaguars was up 24-10 at one point. Then the Commanders started inching closer, and all of a sudden the Jags just scored a touchdown. Commanders get the ball back. Let's see if they can get back into this. Update with 2 minutes to go. The Commanders just scored. They failed to get the 2-point conversion. However, the Jags are faced with a 3rd and 3. And the Commanders still have all 3 of their timeouts. So can the Commanders get a stop, or will the Jags inch closer to victory? Unfortunately, my clip did not save, but the Commanders did get the ball back with 30 seconds left. Unfortunately, they could not punch it into the end zone, so the Jaguars will be moving on to round 2 with a 31-26 victory over the Commanders. In the final game in round 1 in Group A, we have the 5th seed New Orleans Saints taking on the 4th seed Seattle Seahawks. Now, since the Rams are the highest seed left, the Rams will take on the Eagles in round 2, which means the winner of this game will host the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, so I had to get close because the lighting on the Saints scoreboard is not picking up. But it's the end of the first half. So far, it's been all Seahawks. They lead 13-0. We'll see if the Saints can turn it around as we begin the second half. So the Saints has been able to get a touchdown in this quarter. But other than that, it's been all Seattle, as Seattle leads 31-7 with 7 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. What looks to be as well a Seahawks victory. And just like that, the Seahawks absolutely dominates the Saints. So the Seahawks win 38-14. The Saints, unfortunately, will be heading home disappointed. And the Seahawks will be moving on to round 2. They will host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And there you have it. Round 1 of Group A is complete. Congrats to all 4 teams moving on to round 2. The Eagles scored the most points in Group A with 40, and the Saints scored the least points with 14. Once again, round 2 in Group A will be Rams versus Eagles and Seahawks versus Jaguars.